After you are exposed to orientation from various departments and workshops within the center, in what we usually refer to as workshop selling. The aim of this workshop selling is to enlighten the trainees on available workshops in the center, as well as encourage them to sign up for a particular workshop of their interest. Available workshops which trainees may enroll within the center are automated, soaps and cosmetics, as well as information technology. Others are tailoring, plumbing, music, refrigeration and air conditioning, barbing and hairdressing, electrical and electronics, electroplating and hydrographics, water workshop, as well as bakery. The management workshop in the center for the training of our training are agricultural management, security and safety practice management, as well as general management. After selecting the media workshop of interest, trainees were subsequently loaded into various workshops of their choice and approved detailed studies in aspects of their selected trade. In addition to the training, they received in their various weeks and departments. All trainees undertook composite study in entrepreneurship and management. This was designed to equip them with essential skills to prepare them to successfully manage their personal business after retirement. The trainee also undertook a business trip to a successful private-run company, the Dila Plastic Peanut Factory, along Lagos-Ibadan Expressway in Ogun State. They utilized the opportunity of the business trip to interact with the successful entrepreneur in order to benefit from his experience as well as mentorship. The knowledge acquired will enable the trainee successfully manage their business on retirement. They are therefore adequately equipped to face larger society and make positive contribution to our professional economic development. It can therefore be said that these graduating trainees have fulfilled all the requirements to qualify them for graduation today. Consequently, it is my privilege to inform you that, in line with the federal government of Nigerian Department Plan for retiring the state of Nigerian forces, these graduates have been trained, equipped with relevant skills and trained for successful economic private life and retirement. Finally, sir, on behalf of the commandant, I wish to advise the veterans to please stand fast in their pursuit of effort in all their future endeavors, and to make service to humanity their guiding philosophy. Additionally, I urge you all to keep faith in the motto of this center, which is courage and hope. In everything you do, please let courage be your watchword while keeping your hope alive. The gate of honor, sir, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, with the kind permission of the gate of honor, may I now invite the commandant to please confer the award of Nafrc certificate with the graduating sergeant trainee of Course 1, 2022, Stream 1. Please, may the deciding trainee stand up for comment of the commandant, sir.
The guest of honor, sir, let me stand on already established protocol. I, Air Vice Marshal Idi Gamzo Lubo, by the powers conferred on me as the Commandant, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, confer on you, the graduating course members of Nafrc 01 of the 2022 Certificate of Completion of Nafrc course. Congratulations, gentlemen.
I'm disturbing you.
Thank you very much, sir. Because of honor, sir, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, the next item on our program is the presentation of award. Because of honor, sir, in the course of the training from trainees distinguish themselves very well, it is therefore customary for the center to identify and recognize these trainees. Thereafter, present special award to them. There are 4 categories of award to the trainee of Course 1, 2022 Stream 1. These are the Commandant Award, award to the best graduate female trainee, award to the best graduate trainee from services, and finally, award to the overall best graduate trainee. Because of us, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, the first award, which is Commandant Award, will be presented to the trainee course leader in recognition of his leadership qualities, roles during the course. This award goes to Naval Weapon Officer Oshilere Michael Jacob of Info Tech Department. Sir, may I request the Commandant and Grand Defense Academy to please present this award to the deserving trainee. The Commandant, sir. Thank you very much, sir. May please be seated. The next award is for the best. The next award is for the best graduate female trainee for Course 1, 2022 Stream 1. This award is presented to the female trainee who distinguished herself in field studies and other activities. Therefore, this award goes to Master Warrant Officer Oloko Opeyeye Iwalade of Water Factory Workshop. Then I respectfully request the coordinator Nafrc will be assisted by the chairperson Noah, Aowa, and Apowa to please make this presentation. The coordinator, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am. The next award are the best graduate trainee from the services. We shall begin this award with the best graduate trainee from the Nigerian Army. The award is also known as the Chief of Army Staff Award. This award is presented to the Nigerian Army trainee who scored the highest marks among Nigerian Army trainees in academics, workshop activities, general management, and other activities. This award goes to Master Warrant Officer Oduru Samuel of Water Factory Workshop. May I request the Commandant to please invite the representative of the Chief of Army Staff to present this award to the trainee. The Commandant.
MC.
Thank you very much, sir. The next award is for the best cadet trainee of Nigerian Navy. The award is also known as the Chief of Naval Staff Award. This award is presented to the Nigerian Navy trainee who scored the highest mark among the naval trainees in academics, workshop activities, general management, and other activities. This award goes to Master Warrant Officer Odumolade Victor Oluwagope, Security and Safety Workshop. May I then request the Commandant to please invite the FOC Nafrc to make this presentation. The Commandant, sir. Thank you very much, sir. The next award in this category goes to the best Nigerian Air Force trainee. The award is also known as the Chief of Air Staff Award. This award is presented to the trainee who scored the highest mark among Nigerian Air Force trainees. In Course 1, 2022, Stream 1. This award goes to Master Warrant Officer Aloko Opeyemi Iwalade of Water Workshop. Again, may I invite the representative of the Chief of Air Staff to this presentation, sir. Thank you very much, sir. The guest of honor, sir, including invited guests, graduating trainees and their families, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the highest of the award presentation ceremony for these trainees. That is, award to the best graduating trainee. The guest of honor, sir, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. The best overall graduating trainee on Nafrc Course 1, 2022, Stream 1 is Master Warrant Officer Aloko Opeyemi Iwalade Water Factory Workshop. Master Warrant Officer Aloko Opeyemi Iwalade Water Workshop Factory, because he emerged as the trainee who scored the highest mark in academics, workshop, and general study, as well as other activities. This trainee further excelled in interpersonal relationship among her peers and the larger African community, which is also graded. The trainee has also won the Retired Army, Navy, and Air Force Officers Association, popularly known as RANO Award. The center hosts the headquarters of the Retired Navy, Air Force Officers Association headquarters in Lagos State. Therefore, as a gesture of both goodwill, corporate and social responsibility, as well as encouraging excellence in the center, the association gives an award to the best graduating trainee in every course. May I, Doctor, request the Commandant to please invite the guest of honor to present this award to the trainees. The Commandant, sir. Thank you very much, sir. This is a round of applause for the guest of honor. the guest of honor, the student invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. That brings us to the end of this segment of the ceremony. May I call on the master of ceremony to continue with the rest of the program. Let me thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. A round of applause to the Director of Training. With the kind permission of the guest of honor, sir, I request to make a special announcement. One of the graduating trainees of Nigerian Armed Forces Settlement Center, Stream 1, Course 1 of 2022, Stream 1, Master Warrant Officer, Fire Control 1, Anagielu HR. Please stand up for recognition. Master Warrant Officer, Fire Control 1, Anagielu HR. Please stand up for recognition. Okay, thank you. He has been promoted to the rank of lieutenant to the Nigerian Navy by the Chief of Staff. I think it deserves the command to say that it deserves a round of applause. Please be seated. Distinguished invited guests, very senior officers, ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and privilege to request the Commandant, Nigerian Armed Forces Settlement Center, to invite our guest of honor to deliver his graduation address. The Commandant, sir.
Our host, Commandant, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, Air Vice Marshal I.J. representatives of the service chiefs, the Commandant, Nigerian Defense Academy, Major General IMFSU, our mentor, Air Vice Marshal Chief, Barry retired. Good morning, sir. Under the tutelage of the retired Air Vice Marshal, so I'm honored to have you today, while I'm holding sway as the guest of honor. Flag Officer Commanding Naval Training Command, representative of the Flag Officer Commanding Naval Doctrine Command, representative of Air Officer Commanding Logistics Command, commanders and commandants of military and paramilitary formations, senior officers serving and retired, members of Nafrc Officers' Wives Association, members of NOAA and NAFOA, gentlemen of the press, as I call members of the 4th Estate of the Rain, distinguished graduates of Nafrc Course 01 of 2022, Stream 1. Good morning. On behalf of officers, ratings, and civilian staff of the Nigerian Navy, I am most delighted and privileged to be in your midst as a special guest of honor at this official occasion of the graduation ceremony of the trainees of Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center for 01. Today is indeed a memorable event, considering that you all started your careers in the armed forces of our great country some 30 to 35 years ago and served meritoriously with unblemished records. Again, the successful completion of the training at the center, which prepares you for your integration into the civil life, is yet another milestone. Your desire to avail yourself of the program at the center further affirms your commitment to a seamless and productive post-service life. I therefore felicitate you all and your families on this significant graduation ceremony. Please. Notably, training to retirement course is designed to reorientate and position you for successful integration into civil life after commendable service. It is our expectation that after your graduation, the services and this center will continue to get positive feedback as you gallantly serve through post-service life. You are, please, encouraged to remain bold, courageous, disciplined, focused, and the sky will be your beginning. You will, from now on, take good charge as planners and executors of your personal daily activities. This may sound exciting and promising, but beware. You need to properly manage your freedom and make good use of your resources in order to be successful. The society will expect high moral standards and discipline from you. You will also have to prove that you pass through a highly disciplined system. As our ambassador, remember, this is your consequence to the armed forces of Nigeria. It is important at this point to let you know that the level of insecurity is taking a new dimension in Nigeria. So, as you retire into the Nigerian society, please beware of subversive elements within your environment and do not associate with them in any form. Your loyalty to the armed forces of Nigeria and the Federal Republic is non-negotiable. I must inform you all that so many challenges are associated with post-service life. Some of the challenges you will face include how you manage your resources, especially your retirement benefits, influence from members of your family and friends, management of your physical and mental health, as well as integrating with the civil society. Therefore, I urge you to be proactive in your conduct in order to overcome challenges. It is also risky for you to embark on a new lifestyle that is above means or engage in non-lucrative. Neither should you abstain from physical exercise. I am sure that your training here exposed you to several vocational opportunities, entrepreneurship procedures, and general management skills to alleviate above-mentioned pitfalls in order to have a stress-free and meaningful life retirement. In this wise, I ask you to employ the various instructions and skills you have acquired while undergoing Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center training for peace and productive economic life as you reintegrate into the civil society. Let me emphasize that you are still beneficiaries of the National Health Insurance Scheme program and advise you all to do the necessary documentation to enable you to access post-retirement medical care without deduction from your retirement benefits. For emphasis, at this juncture, I ask you to justify the magnanimity of Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammad Buhari, Grand Commander of the Federal Republic, who has continued to support the armed forces, most especially retiring personnel as observed in the enhanced welfare packages by maintaining your loyalty and dedication to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. At this juncture, I sincerely commend the leadership of the Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center for its relentless efforts at ensuring that our discharging armed forces personnel are exposed to latest trends in global entrepreneurship and management training. I say a great congratulations to the Commandant and his management team. In this wise, your reviewed curriculum has enabled trainees to benefit from the modern trend of doing business. I sincerely urge the Commandant to continue this laudable initiative for high-quality human resource development. My special appreciation also goes to the Commandant again and his team of dedicated officers, men and civilian staff who have worked tirelessly to maintain and make this course a huge success. Congratulations. You provided the enabling and conducive environment for learning as well as the impartation of knowledge, the right attitude that will ultimately shape personnel as they venture into the larger society. Well done. I urge you not to relent, but to remain focused and committed to your duties so that the high standard which the center is well known for is sustained. On this note, while thanking the Almighty God for making this graduation ceremony possible, I sincerely thank and wish our distinguished guests, well-wishers, and graduating trainees and their families, as well as those who have raised this occasion, journey message to your respective destination. Thank you, God bless, and as you say in the Navy, onwards together as always. Thank you.
Thank you. You may please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, please give the guests of honor another round of applause. Thank you, sir, for those words of wisdom and encouragement. It is hot that the graduates will not only take words to heart, but we also make use of the wisdom theory in their future endeavors. Once more, thank you very much, sir. Next on the program is presentation of gifts. May I now call on my co-compare, Squadron Leader OCOP, to continue with the rest of the proceedings.
The guest of honor, sir, distinguished invited guests. Next on our program is the presentation of gifts to guests. This session is in recognition of the effort of the various associations, military formations, units, individuals, and organizations that have contributed in one way or the other towards the success of this course. Without much ado, may I most respectfully invite the Commandant, Nigerian Armed Forces Settlement Center, Air Vice Marshal, A.D. Gomsogo, to make a token presentation to our guests, the Commandant. First on the list to receive this gift is the Sector Commander RS 2.1 Federal Road Safety Corps Lagos State Command, ably represented by Mr. Tajuddin Mafi. Next, next on the line to receive the speech is the President, retired Army, Navy, and Air Force officers.
This man is standing. I don't want to assist me. Don't come. Don't tell me so.
That is a special presentation by 24 intake Nigerian Army. Next to receive this gift is one of our mentors who has been here with us since the dinner night. May I respectfully invite Vice Marshal DJ Ironabere retired from Authority.
It's not somewhere like this. I'll go some.
Next in line is the Commander 651 Base Services Group, Nigerian Air Force Base in Keja, Lagos, Air Commodore A.A. Martins. Next. Next is the Commander 041 Communications Depot, Nigerian Air Force Base, Sasha, Air Commodore N.M. Adeu. Next in line is the Commandant, NNS Kora, Commodore N. Eden. Next in line is the Commander, NNS P-Croft, in the person of Commodore A.N. Haruna. Okay. Next in line is the Commander 9 Brigade Nigerian Army in Ikeja, Brigadier General A.S.M. Waziri. Welcome. Next in line is the Corps Commander Signal, ably represented by Brigadier General H. Yanet. You're welcome. Next in line is the Commander Corps of Army Engineers, ably represented by Brigadier General Chen A. Alice. You're welcome. Next in line is the Corps Commander, Nigerian Army Education, ably represented by Colonel People Omotosho. You're welcome. Next in line is the Corps Commander, Nigerian Army Intelligence, ably represented by Brigadier General Yellow Chip. You're welcome, sir. Next to receive this stage is the Controller General of Custom, Colonel Amin Ali retired, ably represented by Controller Queen Ogojubu. Next in line is the Flag Officer Commanding Naval Doctrine Command, ably represented by Rear Admiral K.G. Levy. Next to be presented with the page is the Flag Officer Commanding Naval Training Command in the person of Rear Admiral N. Unohiri. You're welcome, sir. Now also invite the Admiral Superintendent, Naval Ordnance, Rear Admiral Peckley. Welcome. Next in line is the General Officer Commanding 81 Division Nigerian Army, Major General Yoti Musa, represented by Brigadier General A.S.M. Wasi. Next to be presented with the gifts is the coordinator of Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, Officers Wife Association, Mrs. Naomi A.D. Lobo. As soon as the coordinator is presented with the gifts, I will humbly request the commandant to please take his seat while I request the Nafrc coordinator to please remain behind and continue with the presentation of the gift to the various officers' wife association while the commandant is requested to take his seat. Thank you, sir. Also to be presented with this gift is the Nigerian Army Officers' Wife Association in the presence of Mrs. Aisha Yoti Musa. Next is the Naval Officers' Wife Association chairperson in the presence of Mrs. Tina Wambai. And the next to be presented is the Nigerian Air Force Officers' Wife Association chairperson, Logistics Command Chapter, ably represented by Mrs. Antonia Martins. You're welcome. Thank you, ma'am. You may please be seated. May I still humbly request the commandants to come forward for the presentation of the remaining gifts to the guests, the commandants. Next to be presented with this gift is the Commandant, Nigerian Defense Academy, Major General I.M. Yusuf. Next, to be presented with this gift is the Chief of the Air Staff, ably represented by Air Commodore J.A. Laudi, who is also representing the Air Force Commanding Logistics Command, Nigerian Air Force. You're welcome. Next to be presented for this gift is the Chief of the Army Staff, and they're represented by Major General P.P. Minor. You're welcome, sir. Next on the program is a presentation of souvenir to the guest of honor. At this point, may I once again respectfully request the Commandant, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center. Next on the program is a presentation of souvenir to the guest of honor. At this point, may I once again respectfully request the Commandant, Nigerian Armed Forces Settlement Center, by Special IG Logo, to make a token presentation to our guests of honor. The Commandant. Now to the turn of a very special presentation to our guest of honor. May I most respectfully request the Commandant to invite the guest of honor for this special presentation. The Commandant, sir.
I'm very happy to you this morning, and we are very grateful, sir, for honoring us this morning with your presence. May you find a place in your room or parlor to fix this in commemoration of this graduation of my very able and forward-looking. Thank you.
A round of applause for the guest of honor, please. Distinguished guests of honor, sir, senior officers, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Everything that has a beginning, they say, but should have an end. Before the vote of thanks, permit me to make a few announcements. At the end of the proceedings here, there will be a group photograph at the photo stand. Accordingly, the graduates are to please come up at the photo stand, while the guests of honor and other dignitaries will be ushered to the stand from this hall. Thereafter, the guests of honor and other dignitaries will be ushered to General Onishaki Exhibition Arena to see made in Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center products. Very mindful of the COVID-19 pandemic, the selected distinguished guests and staff to join the guests of very senior invited military officers, coordinator Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center Officers Life Association, coordinator Nigerian Air Force Officers Life Association, District Command Lagos Chapter, and directors. May I now request the Deputy Commandant, Major General S.I. Ibunawahia, to please give the vote of thanks on behalf of the Center. Deputy Commandant, sir.
Before the vote of thanks, the commandant, during the training of our graduates at the depot, would like to say one or two things in respect to this auspicious occasion.
The chief of Nafrc staff, come on down. On the high grade, graduating students, ladies and gentlemen, I want to especially thank God for shipping. Thank God that I've made my life up today. I have a lot of experience to share. I can start from here. I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity given me now to say something. I'm very, very grateful to God. I don't know how to thank you. I'm one. NBA 55. I fought the Civil War right from the World War. The war stopped. July 6, 1957 to January 12, 1970. There was no life I didn't go through. But I was not the youngest. I joined the army. I didn't think about anything other than I liked the job. And Patton said there is a difference from being trained and loving the job. I loved the job. I respected that until I left. I was posted in Depot 1985. And I went there was nothing like Nigeria. I was anywhere. There are some persons before me that didn't handle the job up to the time they passed out. They didn't know how to wear boots up to the time they passed out. I went there. I said, I have a task and I was doing that. In fact, I changed everything to meet people. Vehicles had been loaded for sale. And I'm going to trouble because of that. I got my life to imagine. Now, I said, you should sell this vehicle. Some are not pay, some are not vehicles. Yet they had been loaded for sale. Sat down and go vehicles. That is training. Because before that, there was no training. No field training, no rain practice. Then this course came. It came May. And I checked them out. I said, get out of my depot. This is my depot, my home. By 12 o'clock, the news got to America. And I sent back in the boots. And they said I should be brought to America dead. Fine. I go to America. I came out. I died. The questions I asked America was that people were in this time and were training. That's the front line. And what material is moving well forward for me to use? By the time this people came, They didn't give me any single thing to train this. That was why I sent them away. Because I know, I've seen in depth, if it fits you, you are deformed. Because they have changed you from what you are to what you are. So if it fits, that is the fundamental story. If the uniform fits you, are deformed. Because you have been changed. They didn't give you anything to change this. The last time I went to Anokota was that, okay, if you cannot give me anything, give me Converse shoes. That's the duty shoes. Monster shorts, pants, duty shorts, singlet, jungle hat. So that when these people come, I will break their outline, change them, so that they can be deformed. They didn't do that. And they said, what I mean, if I had taken them, the weather wasn't favorable at that time. They will be sleeping on the apple. Somebody can catch one and report marshal. So I would rather that the court marshal need to sending them away. So nobody did. Everywhere these people went. It was the rain practices, I was there. When it was swim training, I was there. So, I don't want to make the operating room. Like, in a training institution, that is the front line. That material, training, everything should be moving well forward for the commandant to use. I'm sure the commandant here is having the same problem. So I just feel I should make this one. That some should learn from it. You what? Yes. Yes, I'm moving forward for you to use. You don't have to go to now to protect. That's what I'm making. So obviously I want to thank everybody here. Thank God, thank the graduate, for giving me this opportunity to come and express and share my experiences. That it's simply great this day. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for that very wonderful reflections. And we would like to, on behalf of the commandant, actually inform you that the system has, for now, moved far from that experience. Our depots, all the depots in the armed forces are presently very well funded. The recruits going to those places are well equipped, and they come out ready to practice. Thank you. That being said, I am Major General S.I. Binoma here, Deputy Commandant, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center. Our most esteemed special guest of honor in the person of Vice Admiral Awal Duberu Gambo, Admiralty Medal, the Chief of Naval Staff, the representative of the Chief of Army Staff, the Commandant, Nigerian Defense Academy, the representative of the Chief of Air Staff, Air Vice Marshal Dick, retired, I most humbly and respectfully observe the already well-established protocol. It is my profound honor and privilege to deliver these votes of thanks at this auspicious occasion of the passing out ceremony of the Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center Trainees Course 01 2022-1. Today's ceremony officially marks the end of the Center Course 01 2022-1 and also the end of preparation of the retiring personnel for post-service life. May I therefore, on behalf of the Commandant, staff, and the entire community of the Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center sincerely thank all who contributed in one way or the other to the successful conduct of the training of this batch of trainees. Let me begin by extending our profound gratitude to the Almighty God for granting all of us good health of mind and body throughout the duration of this program. I would like to thank the President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency, President Muhammadu Buhari, Grand Commander of the Federal Republic, for his guidance and untiring support to the Armed Forces of Nigeria. Similarly, our sincere gratitude goes to the Honorable Minister of Defense, Major General Bashir Salihi Magashi, retired, Commander of the Federal Republic, for his leadership and strategic guidance. Our most sincere appreciation also goes to the Chief of Defense Staff, General Loki Elonye Oyonichi Irabo, Nigerian Army Medal, for its mentorship, direction, and continuous support to the center. We are also grateful to our amiable special guest of honor, the Chief of Naval Staff, Vice Admiral Awad Guberu Gambo, Admiralty Medal, for graciously accepting to honor us with his very esteemed presence, despite the very nature of his exalted effort. Thank you very much, sir. Our hearty appreciation also goes to the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Farouk Yahya, Nigerian Army Medal, and the Chief of Air Staff, Air Marshal Isiaka Oladayo Amao, Distinguished Flying Staff, for their support throughout the duration of the course, especially for the prompt release of retirement benefits and for the enhanced service chief financial grant. What for that, please? Without such timely support, it may not have been possible for the center to effectively conduct this program. We also want to specially thank the members of the National Assembly Committee on Defense for their steadfast support to the center. May I, at this juncture, appreciate some corporate organizations, agencies, parastatals of government, as well as external resource parties who partnered with us towards the successful conduct of the training program. These organizations include the following: the Yaba College of Technology Sponsors, the Mia Farm, Real People's Concept, Federal Institute of Industrial Research, and our friend Mauka Foam Nigeria Limited. Round of applause for them. Thank you very much. We will not fail to express our gratitude to the coordinator, Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, Officers' Wives Association, NAFRC. Our amiable mother and wife, Mrs. Naomi Gugu, and her very vibrant members. The chairperson, Nigerian Army Officers' Wives Association, 81 Division Chapter, the chairperson, Naval Officers' Wives Association, Lagos State Chapter, and the chairperson, Nigerian Air Force Officers' Wives Association, Logistic Command Chapter, for keeping the home front in harmony, therefore allowing the commandant and we, his lieutenants, deliver on the mandate of the center. At this junction, I would like to extend our very special and warm appreciation to the spouses of the graduates today. Your sacrifice, tenacity, commitment toward ensuring these gallant soldiers gave their best to our dear nation for the past 5 years is well appreciated. Without you keeping the home front stable, this would not have been possible. Therefore, On behalf of the Commandant, it is my honor to announce to you that today we release your husbands and wives back home. May I once again, on behalf of the Commandant, staff, and the entire community of the Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, express our profound gratitude to the very senior staff, both serving and retired, as well as several other distinguished personalities who have made out time to grace this occasion. Finally, we are indeed grateful to the members of the Passing Out Ceremony Organizing Committee for having put up an impressive week-long program that accumulated in the wonderful activities we have witnessed today. May the Almighty God grant you all journey message back to your destination. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you very much, sir. A round of applause for the Deputy Commandant. We have in our presence Prince Oyeko, the Badge Lion of Lagos. A round of applause for him. The guests of honor, sir, very senior officers, distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. On this note, we have come to the end of the passing out ceremony of discharging trainees of Nigerian Armed Forces Resettlement Center, Course 1 of 2022, Stream 1. To our guests, I do hope you had a nice time with us. For me and my co-anchor, it has been our pleasure having you as members of today's audience as you made our job easy with your pleasant disposition. Until we meet again, on behalf of the Commandant, staff, and trainees of this prestigious center, I say thank you and God bless. Shall we rise? Shall we please rise for the general service? Trainees, please start finding out the photo stand. Thank you.
Thank you.